Hi, this is Kay on CoolKatzCraft. You normally get Maggie, you got me this time, and Maggie's behind the camera.
Good luck with that.
And this time I'm going to cover the album with Architape, and I'm doing a different method to how Maggie did it. Line the three sides of this with the tape. Okay, and then I'm going to take off the backing, and I tend to do it by bringing the tape towards me. Maggie does it the other way around, but whichever suits you best. Or you can use a pokey tool if that's even easier. And then I'll just peel a bit off and get the first side and then press it down halfway along the tape. So it does that.
So there's no overlap on the edge?
No. So you can see that. So you can, it's halfway down the middle of the tape. And then peel that back and do the next side, and then do this side. Now obviously what you need to be careful of is you don't want to push that in to touch the grey board before you're ready, and then we'll just trim that bit off. And I've got plenty there to do my sides later, to spine bit. Okay, so get to that point and you're going to do the pinch in without touching, so you get a nice sharp corner there on all four sides and four corners, top and bottom. Right. So what I'm going to do next is cut at 45-degree angle along here to that point there with the scissors, and the same on the other side, but not quite to the grey board. So I'm going to leave a little tag. Okay, that's a close-up, and where I put the pencil line is where I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut the tape in that line there. I'll do this, but you won't be able to see it because I need to facing me. So I've chopped up a 45-degree angle here on all four sides, on each side of those, and then I've just chopped off just the top corner on each little bit. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bend it over, this piece over, with a bit of tension, with a little bit of tension, and press down. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. So I'm going to put, without getting everything gunked up, is just a little bit of pressure, so you end up with that. So I put my fingers out of the way, so like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use my bone folder and just lift up so the tape catches the grey board. And then on the side, do exactly the same on the other side. Nice and smooth. And then on the third side. Okay. I'm going to do exactly the same for the other side. So you've ended up with that. Okay, and then I'm going to do exactly the same for the other side. Covered both the covers on all three sides. I've also topped and tailed the spine, and now we're going to do the cover. We're going to use the clever tools, and part of the clever tools are the spacers. So you've got the 1/4 inch spacer or the 3/8. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch. I don't need to use the 3/8, but I'm using the 1/4 inch. So these, and on all of them, that side there is 1/2 inch. So if you want to have space for 1/2 inch, that is 1/2 inch. And I'm going to use these to position my tape. So I've cut a length of tape, double the width of my spine, and I'm going to peel it off and stick it down. So let's peel this off. That's it, peel that off. Okay. And lay that flat. And I'm going to position my board so it's about a third into the tape. About there, like that. And then this bit will fold over so it's below this line here. Okay? And then with the waist of this, I'm going to just tear that off and put that there. It just makes life easier so this tape doesn't stick. So I'm going to pull that back. And then I'll put that across as well. So the clever tool won't stick down. So I'm going to put the bottom one on. And that's so it fits snugly into that side. Then I'm going to put the top one on. So it fits like that. And then I'm going to put my spine in. And then just drop it in. And then I can press down. And now I know that when I take this away, that is 1/4 of an inch width from that side. So I'm going to peel these back. And peel that off. Or what the case may be. Why can't I peel this off? That's it. And peel this off. And then I can bring this up and over. So what I tend to do is lift it up and then give it a bit of a burnish. And then bring it over and with a little bit of tension on that side. Same for this side. Lift it up, burnish it flat, and then with a little bit of tension, just pull gently and press down. And then press that across, and then trim so there's just a small overlap at this point. Like that. Okay, and then repeat on the other side.
Right.
Okay, so I've now put my spine together and burnished the tape, both sides. So, and as Maggie keeps telling me, there's no such thing as too much burnishing.
There isn't.
So just give it a good burnish, and then you can gently stretch your tape. So if it does that, just push. And then that is ready to cover.